Hello guys, Chris here and welcome back to another video. Today, my friends, I'm gonna be testing Red Dead Redemption 2 in the GTX 1650 Super using the latest Nvidia drivers for 61.40. This one is the Asus Phoenix version of the card. We're running it with a Ryzen 9 5900X and 32 gigs of RAM, but you will get the same FPS with something like a Ryzen 3 3100, which is a much better option to pair with the 1650 Super, of course, and 16 or even 12 gigs of RAM. This game doesn't utilize a ton of RAM, so let's get into it. And going over the settings, we're playing it at 1080p resolution, and I am gonna be testing low, medium, high, and Xbox One X settings, starting off with the low settings. The textures are set to ultra because it makes the game look a lot better and you hardly lose any FPS by setting it to ultra instead of low, and I strongly recommend you to keep the textures on ultra with every single settings that you choose. And yeah, everything is basically set to the low settings preset. It's not the minimum settings, but it's the low settings, you know. And holy crap, look at those frames, my friends. I certainly wasn't expecting these kinds of FPS. Oh my gosh, like I think the 1650 got around 60 FPS on average, if I'm not mistaken, and we're getting like 80 plus so far, which is completely crazy. The frame time graph is also very smooth. There's no stuttering anymore. Last time that I tested this game on the GTX 1650 Super, there was a little bit of stuttering, especially when we went below 60 FPS. Now, on the low settings, it's actually looking pretty decent, isn't it, my friends? Like, it doesn't look too bad, especially if you leave the textures on ultra. Of course, there's not too much detail in the roads in front of you, you know, but yeah, it's low settings, so if you want a 60 plus FPS experience, I guess this is the way to go. Maybe even medium settings will do just fine, you know. The VRAM is not maxed out, as you can see, 3.7 gigabytes almost, so there's still a little bit of room there. Of course, we're utilizing ultra textures, that's why it's a little bit high, but yeah, there's no problems with that. The RAM utilization is below 10 gigabytes, so the 12 gigabytes that we talked about in the intro of the video will do just fine with this GPU. And yeah, you just need a fast quad core to play this game properly. You don't even need an 8-threaded CPU. It will help a little bit in terms of the frame times and stuff like that, but it's really not needed, you know. Roach, why are you already tired? I don't get it, mate. Come on, let's go. Keep on moving here. We're here. We just found a forest area and it's dropping into the 70s. I think it also dropped into the 70s in the city, so this is pretty much the same thing here, you know. Very smooth, very playable. I would probably increase the graphics, but if you really want to stay above like 60 FPS or 75 Hertz monitor, Roach, get, oh, god damn it, mate. Oh boy, okay. You definitely can here with the 1650 Super, and I think medium settings are whenever this changes to balanced, you know. So there we go. These might be medium settings. As you can see, a lot of things are on medium, some things are on high, and yeah, these are basically medium settings. Also, keep in mind, you can't really compare the 1650 Super to the 1650 like one-to-one with these medium and high settings because the presets differ with every single card. Alright, here we go. I just disabled motion blur because, well, it's motion blur, and as you can see, I think this should be good for around the same FPS that we got on low settings with the 1650, so maybe around 60 to 65 FPS average right here. Let's start counting the frames. Let's do a little stroll around this forest area right here. The game's looking way better, like it's a night and day difference here. There's much more detail in the ground and pretty much everywhere, you know. The lighting's looking better as well, although it might be like a different time of a day or a different weather, you know, but still, this is looking fantastic on medium settings. I think these look kind of the same as the Xbox One X settings, or very close at least, so there's that, friends. If you want this experience, you can certainly have it. I think the Xbox One X settings run around the same as this one, so it's a pretty good experience here, you know, around 60 FPS. And as this is a single player title, you don't really need 60 plus all of the time. It's certainly good if you can get that. This is looking crazy good, and it's running really well as well. 1% lows in the 50s, but the averages are well above 60 FPS. This is crazy good. I think I will just lower the TAA sharpness because you can see kind of a halo effect around Roach and me as well, Arthur, you know, so it looks a little bit too bad, and it might be a little bit distracting as well. But again, I'm not really running a native 1080p monitor, so that might be because of that. Will it actually average around 69 FPS? It's very close. If it gets 69 FPS on average, I think I will just recommend medium settings, you know, or the balanced preset. So get out of the way, people. What is going on? Why are you stopping, Roach? Are you scared of people? Come on. I'm not sure if the fog is more intensive or less intensive. It might actually be a little bit more intensive than without fog. What the heck? Wait a second, guys. This game just turned into Cyberpunk for a second there. I think somebody was just sleeping there and he just disappeared. That was kind of interesting. It's dropping from 60, by the way, so certainly a little bit more intensive right now. Yeah, I really think I will just play on medium settings. You know, I don't think medium to high is a big difference graphically speaking, but low to medium certainly is. This is better than I expected, actually, especially after testing the 1650. I think that one got around like 48, maybe 50 FPS here at medium settings. I'm gonna do the high settings, which I think is when this goes from balanced to favor quality. A lot of things are on ultra though, some things are on medium, so yeah, it averages out to like high. Let me just disable motion blur. Alright, here we go. Of course, Arthur just spent the night in furniture. Yep, okay. Well, anyways, let's start counting our FPS once again. As you can see, this is now below 60, but it's very close to it, actually. This is kind of impressive. It's in the low 50s now, probably gonna drop into the high 40s at times, but it's still impressive coming from a 1650 Super. Oh man, I think Roach is a little bit scared today of pretty much everything. Like averages in the 50s on high settings at 1080p with the 1650 Super. Red Dead Redemption 2, wow, it's just amazing. And by the way, we're using the Vulkan API. You could see that in the settings menu whenever I show you that, you know. But yeah, this is the Vulkan API, not DirectX 12, because I saw that Vulkan is actually slightly better, even on Nvidia cards.
You gotta do something, ladies.
Are you kidding me? Are these kids? They don't seem like kids, so I'm just gonna punch them. Oh, that wasn't needed. Arthur just did this with his hands and they just flew off. Alright, yep, and they broke the beer as well, so that's a little bit of a shame. What the heck? Arthur is just a badass, you know. I do need to get my hat back. How do I get an hat? Should I just... Oh, what? What? Come on, Roach. What happened, man? Disturbing the peace. Okay, well, I want your hat, guys. Okay, we got an hat here. I'm gonna try to grab it. Pick up. Yep. All right, there we go. Roach, where the heck are you going? Get over here. Come on, Roach. What are you doing? Let's go. Oh boy, this is kind of hard. Oh. Okay, I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine. They just shot Arthur twice. That's no big deal, right? Oh gosh, they're shooting me a lot. Okay, let's zigzag. Yes. Leave me the heck alone. I just wanted a hat, you know? Oh boy. Now imagine killing people because you need a hat. Oh boy, okay. We're fine now. We're fine. I need to kill this guy because he's no. Oh! Ouch! Okay, alright, let's go. Okay, there we go. We got him. Let's go, Roach. Let's get out of here, buddy. No, they're coming. No! Okay, there we go. Oh, boy. Did I kill the horse? Yes, I did. Okay, we're just gonna go away. Let's go, Roach. Let's go to the trees. Well, anyways, guys, 54 FPS average. I wasn't really expecting that. I expected it to be in the 40s, you know, not the 50s on average. So this is insanely good. All right, everybody, we're now at 1080p resolution using the Xbox One X settings. Now the Xbox actually runs it at native 4K resolution, but these are the settings to match it, you know, in terms of quality, not resolution. So this is it. As you can see, guys, it is performing really well. It's a little bit better than medium settings, as I told you. We're also... Oh my god, what the heck? This is a Logan Paul video now. Anyways, we saw absolutely nothing. That was, yeah, I don't know. But let's keep on moving here. Oh god, so many crocodiles. Nope, never mind, we're not gonna go that way. I just want to go to Saint Denis again. There are crocodiles everywhere. Oh boy, he disappeared. Oh, is this a crocodile? I don't know. Let's go. They're really fast, by the way. They scared the heck out of me in my last video, but yeah. All right, 70s here. Not too bad. There we go. Let's go to town. Oh, okay. Roach isn't scared of crocodiles, it seems like. He's scared of everything else, but not crocodiles. I got a big bounty on my back here in Saint Denis already, because every time I do a benchmark here, I just mess up with the guards and stuff and start killing them. But that's okay. That's absolutely fine, because as long as we're getting 69 FPS average, and it just went up to 70 again, we're fine. Come on, Roach. Come on. Don't give up, my boy. Oh, Roach. No. Let's go. Okay, calm down, boy. Where am I going? Oh, jeez. Okay, sorry, people. Get out. Okay, what? What do you want? What are you... Okay, then, murder? I killed him. It wasn't me, it was Roach. Okay, I really need... Oh my god, everybody's after me. No, come on. Arthur. No, this is closed. Alright, let's go. Oh boy. Okay, people, run away. We're pretty screwed right now, guys. Jesus. No, come on, Arthur. We're gonna die, Arthur. Come on. One down. Oh, ouch. Okay, everybody, right now we're playing at 2560 by 1440, still utilizing the Xbox One X settings, as you can see. I'm gonna quickly go through them. Yep, they're the same. I didn't change anything there. And yeah, at 1440p, you can still have a pretty decent experience, my friends. As you can see, it's in the 50s in Saint Denis. Okay, should we try to kill people? I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm tired of it. Roach, what are you doing? If you're waiting for a 3070, 3080, 3090, 6800 XTs and stuff like that, and you're stuck with a 1650 Super and a 1440p monitor, well, it will still play Red Dead Redemption 2 absolutely fine at this 2K resolution or whatever. I don't really call it 2K because I think 2K is not really accurate. 1440p is not really 2K, it's like 2.5K. But nowadays, YouTube is saying that 1440p is actually 2K, at least when the video is processing. It says processing HD for 1080p and processing 2K for 1440p. So that's a little bit weird to me, but that, okay, yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, Roach, calm down, boy. I think it won't really drop too much, guys. Oh my gosh, this is absolutely insane. I think I would probably play like this because I own a 1440p monitor, as I told you, so this is way better looking than anything at 1080p right now. It's way sharper. I'm really happy to see this. The frame times are really consistent, guys. And, what is that? Oh, that's a crocodile. Okay. I was seeing a red point in the map, you know. Somebody was screaming in this direction. Yep. What are you doing? What's happening? Right, there you go, buddy. Well, the 1650 Super is definitely exceeding my expectations here. I just gotta tell you that. You know, 50 FPS average at Xbox One X settings at 1440p is extremely good. And now we're gonna do 4K resolution. Oh boy, okay. So at 4K, the VRAM goes above 4 gigabytes, so we gotta do it at medium textures. Okay, everybody, you can see already that the textures are a lot worse right now. Yep, everything looks like crap on medium textures. I wouldn't really play like this. Again, 1440p at Xbox One X settings would probably be ideal for this card, especially because at 4K it's dropping quite a bit. As you can see, it's already in the 20s. I think the averages might actually be below 30 FPS here, so this is definitely not ideal. 4K is a massive resolution even compared to 1440p, so I can't really recommend this experience. The Xbox One X does actually have a better GPU than the 1650 Super. It's actually like an RX 480 or 580 in the Xbox One X, by the way. But of course, with the console optimizations, well, it can actually get a locked 30 FPS from what I've seen. And the 1650 Super is struggling quite a bit, as you can see. So, yep, that's been it, my friends. This is not really that enjoyable. I wouldn't recommend it. And thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you want to watch more videos like this one, as always, I love you all. Bye-bye.